So man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Got to go into this because we see this a lot and we see it actually too much. Um, People who get comfortable calling other people out of their name, and I'm really referring to other grown people. You know, you see a lot of times where you'll see a grown man call another grown man the B word, or you'll see even a grown woman. You know, women sometimes talk to each other like that, and you know, it's not always a matter of being in an argument or being in an altercation with somebody. Sometimes these are among their friends groups, their peer groups, people that they hang out with. That's how they talk to each other, and it makes them comfortable in some cases, particularly young people. They do it so much among each other that they make the mistake sometimes of going around other people that they don't know like that and doing the same thing. I play ball a lot, so over the years, you know, I've seen it multiple times. I've seen it where people will, in the middle of a dispute over a call or whatever, they'll call somebody the B word, or they'll, you know, use some other expletive to describe the person that they're having a disagreement with. And sometimes you have people that'll give that back to you. You know, whatever you say to me, I'm gonna say it back to you. But you have other people who it's not gonna happen like this. Not gonna be no conversation. The minute that that word is directed towards them, that disrespect is directed towards them, then it's no more conversation. All bets are off. And now it turns physical. And when it goes bad for the person who called the person out of their name, they kind of are wondering, like, man, why are you going so far with this? It's because at some point the cycle has to be broken. Um, Whoever uses that kind of language regularly and comfortably, they are using it because somebody else used it around them, probably when they were younger, or they just grew up in an environment where that's how they got down. But the world is huge, and the world is filled with all kind of people, and there are people that accept that, and there are people that don't. And we have to instill that in ourselves, and we have to instill that in our children, you know, because it crisscrosses, man. You know, men will refer to women in derogatory words, and women will refer to men in derogatory terms all of the time. And it breaks down just the whole structure of what we're supposed to be about in that disunity. And again, it's extremely, extremely disrespectful. It cuts into your manhood or your womanhood if you are a self-respecting person. Now again, now some people they have like zero problem with it. They laugh it off. That's how they talk. Same thing with like the N word. It's like, what's up, my N? What's up? You know, and among your circle, it's all right to use that word. But then there are other people when you use that word outside that circle. It's like, hold on, dude. You know, don't talk to me like that. Don't refer to me as that. I'm not that. Oh man, you come on, man, you acting like. No, I'm not that. And you have to respect a person's wishes on how they want to be talked to, unless you're willing to deal with the consequences behind talking to them like that when they've asked you. You know, 'cause again, like I said, some people won't even ask, but you have to get to know a person that you deal or understand, you know, and in reality you should just have the natural respect to understand that, okay, if that's how y'all talk among yourselves, look, we can't go over here doing that because we don't know how they may receive that. And teach that to your children as well, because you see 7, 8, 9, 10-year old children that they use that kind of language now, and it's because they heard somebody else use it. So they're not at fault when they're getting the lessons from those who are supposed to be instilling, you know, better values. And I'm not just talking about, I ain't talking about just cuss words in general. You know, everybody lets a few off here and there. Y'all listen to my music, y'all hear, but I mean when you are directing a expletive towards a person that's calling them out of their name, it's a dangerous thing to do. That's a dangerous thing to do. Some people don't even like uh, nicknames. Like if you say, you know, oh man, what's up, little peanut head? What's up? Some people don't like that because it may be triggering something in them that uh, that's problematic. from their past, or they may just be in a situation where, look, man, I'm commanding respect. I have a name. My name means something to me because that's the name that I was given, or whatever the case is. So I would ask you nicely to not refer to me in that name that you're referring to me as, and you got to respect that. You have to respect that. I was talking about something today when I was at the gym. Let me try to make this quick. Um, the way different people deal with you in different situations based on who they think you are. And what do I mean by that? I was at a restaurant, and this happens to me a lot, and I don't like this. I was at a restaurant, and the person that was taking care of me, they kept referring to me as boss. What you need, boss? Okay, I got this for you, boss. Okay, you want a drink? Okay, that'll be 59. Okay, thank you, boss. Whatever the case is, like, there's somebody else come behind me. Yes, sir. How you doing, sir? Okay, with it. Why you calling me boss and why you calling him sir? Now, they may not admit nothing by it. They may just feel like, okay, well, he's more relatable. Like, they may see me, you know, I don't think I dress like some rapper all the time. I dress just regular, but they may feel as though, well, he's not a professional guy, or he's one of us. He's like me. And I appreciate that, but still, when you're in a professional setting, still refer to people as sir, ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am. That's how you do it, and that's how I do it. And I'm not even working anywhere. I just, if I see you, yes sir, yes ma'am, that's just how you should do it, But then you click that switch when somebody who you feel should be spoken to like that. You got to be mindful of that. You got to be very respectful of that, man. So keep these things in mind, man. Names are very important. Words are very important. Watch how you talk to people. Talk to people the way you would want to be spoken to. And if you are one of them people who just, I ain't got no problem with it, I ain't got no problem with it, then you need to reflect a little bit more and learn the power of words and learn how to respect yourself and others. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.